Hello, fellow traveler of the internet, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout, the original, the creme de la creme, the 1997 version. I have accidentally played around a little bit with the resolution, and I hope this works out. I haven't really tested it. I didn't want to change the resolution because I thought it was fine, but then I accidentally clicked around and it switched things up, so I hope this runs. And in other news, today at 7 a.m. of European time, the Nintendo Switch 2 has actually released. Now, whether you like Nintendo or not, whether you like the prices or not, whether you plan to play games on that or not, I think for everybody that's a giant deal. And I have actually right beside me a capture card for the Switch 1. Now, I'm not sure if it works for the second Switch. It works for the original. I'm not sure. And I don't have a Switch. I'm not going to buy it in the original price. But if at some point I might get my hands on a cheaper one, I can guarantee you I'm going to try and make the best of it and perhaps upload some stuff on here. But this might take a while. This is probably not going to happen this year. Probably. So, you know, I just wanted to get that out there because I'm actually really hyped for the Switch 2, even if I am not going to buy it immediately and maybe only a few months later. But Mario Kart Open World, I mean, what? New Donkey Kong? Please? What? I mean, that's all I need to know. Alright, anyways, this is completely off topic. Let's get into the game. Let's get into Fallout. Last episode where we made our way. Oh, we can. That's how we switch. Last episode we made our way from Vault 15 into this little town here. Now, I didn't find a way to get actually down to Vault 15 where we need a control chip, I think. I think it was a control chip. It's what I originally said, water chip. That wasn't what we actually needed. So, you know, we need a rope from somewhere to get down the elevator shaft in Vault 15 to potentially steal or, well, loot a control chip for the water filters in our own vault from the wreckage that is Vault 15. So, you know. Good day. I am called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information about a certain good that I need to buy. Information? What do you want to know about? You want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system, so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and red scorpions, Red scorpions? Ah, radiation scorpions. For a moment I thought reds that were scorpions. No. If we were not plagued with raiders and red scorpions, we would have no problems. What are these red scorpions? Those damned red scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. What? Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradev? I want to know about this place here. I want to know about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like a yarn to help fight them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Tell me about a ship. Control ship. Never heard of it. Do you know anything about water filters? Sorry, I can't help you. They had no review. Oh, that's to keep track of the dialogue. Alright. Nothing else. Thank you very much. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in our town hall, the building to the south. Let's talk to Katrina. I am unarmed. Please put your weapon away. Oh, yes, I need to holster that. Yeah, I'm very sorry, I forgot. Why is that? If you don't put your weapon away, I will not talk with you. There are many people like me. You should only use force if the situation calls for it. Okay. Can we actually... I'd like to... I don't want to get it out of my inventory. Can I holster it? I'm going to look it up. Just give me a second. Alright, so holstering weapons means that we need to have an empty slot. But we can have another weapon in the other slot. Just in case. So that's what I'm going to do. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. I'm looking for a water chip. It was a water chip. Seen one? As a matter of fact, yes. My old home, Vault 15, had one. Aha! I haven't been there since I was... please tell me again. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you are looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the vault to have a look around, but it was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. Where can I get some better equipment? That's very interesting. You will have to do like we do. Scavenge it or trade it. And if you are attacked, your foes might provide equipment, if you live long enough to loot them. We are a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for items we cannot produce. Tell me more about bartering. Bartering is the exchange of goods. You give me some items and I will give you items in trade. Since you initiated the barter, I will let you pick and choose what you want. But the deal must be one that I think I will like. So you will probably want to give me more valuable goods that you don't need in exchange for less expensive things that you want. And if you don't have enough items to trade, there are always caps. Bottle caps are the only common money found out here. The caps are backed by the merchants of the hub, so you can trade them anywhere. Alright, that means the bottle caps that the other guy was trading are actually currency? Tell me more about the rest of the world. Actually, no, is there like a hospital, like in Pokemon, where I can just go to and bam, bam, bada, dim, I'm healed up again? If you can't get a doctor, you will need to heal yourself. Stim packs are a common healing item. Use them on yourself to heal minor wounds. First aid is a slower method, but it is always available. For major wounds like a broken leg, you will need to use doctor skill. Oh, but there are NPCs that around the world that can heal me, probably for money if I get a heavier injury. I think that's how it works. Tell me about the rest of the world. I know very little of the outside world. I escaped from... no, go back, please. By the way, I'm going to read it normally. This voice is a little hard to do. I mean, not hard, but... I escaped from a vault when I was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened, but Dharma was watching over me, and I was found by the people of Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken with Jan yet? He is a merchant guard who was hurt. He is recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He is more widely traveled than I. Tell me about yourself. My life was very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. There was a schism and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault, but when we were attacked, I was hurt and I ended up here now, try to help people. Yeah, okay, I think we got all we need to know from information-wise. Oh, I thought it was a sign or something. So, there is actually a water chip in Vault 15, but we need a rope to get down there. Can't I go in there? Now the question is, where do we get a rope from? Welcome, stranger. We don't see you kind often. Why not? Look, Shady Sands don't need your kind from the hub. Or Junktown, or wherever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. The last trader from the hub sold us malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. You've got it all wrong. I'm not like that. I am a former citizen, a very highly regarded member of my vault. Well, maybe you aren't. You do seem a little different to me. I tell you what, you should go talk to Aradesh. He's in the center of town. Well, thanks very much, kind stranger. Can I go in here with him without him attacking me? Can I talk to that guy? Maybe? Hello, stranger. You look like you know here. What's your name? I'm none? What do you mean none? Alright, so apparently I forgot to actually confirm a name and just said none. So apparently, we are none. Alright. I'm an idiot. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have had me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer, since this place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates. 100 caps and you've got a deal. I don't have any caps. I'm sorry. Well. Maybe another time. This pillar is the showpiece of Shady Sands Square. It tells stories to remind the people of hope and peace. The Brahmin sure do stink this time of year. Or time of day, I don't know what he was going to say. That is a rhyme that wasn't worth my time. Hi. That isn't a wall. That's a guy. Ah, over there. You see a busy cook preparing a meal. I'm too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. That smells really good. I bet it tastes great. Let me have some of this, please. Please, maybe? Why, thank you. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Thanks for the compliment. I'm going to tell all my friends about you. That almost sounds like a threat. This is our Dash, which we should talk to.
Your business in Shady Sands might be...
I'm from a small village west of here. I'm from abroad to the west. A very highly regarded one to that. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks, Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I don't think that's a fight that I can actually win. But I might as well try. I'll help you get rid of those things. Obviously. For a small price, I would need a rope. Not a lot, just one rope.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Alright. By the way, I love this style. Like this almost claymation style. It's stop motion. It feels so bizarre, yet it feels really bizarre yet extremely cool. I love this. But I think we are only going to see that in like main. We are not going to see that a lot, I'm afraid. Or I think so. But I love it. This is awesome. Plus, actual voiceover. Really cool. Which means my voice gets spared. So thanks a lot. We should talk to Ratsu, he said. Wherever that guy is. Maybe over here. Yeah. Ah, yeah, Raslu. That guy. It's late. Come back in the morning. I'm trying to kill some red scorpions. Do you have anything to help? Did he just end the dialogue? Oh. Alright, I come back. Can I sleep around here? I mean, apparently there's an actual progression of time. Oh, the village extends far to the east. Huh. There is a guy here. Can I talk to him? Alright, so there's a few side quests that we can do. Probably to win the favor of the people here. And maybe earn some coin to buy a rope. So, we should do that. What is that building right here? Oh, the public toilet. Yeah, great. I'm trying to move the camera over here, but there's no way for us to move any further, so I think it's fair to say that's the end of the map. Is there another part of this village that we can move to? Ah, yes, there is. Can you actually run? And somehow that would be great. But it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's a possibility. I'd like to talk to this guy. Yes. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. What's the deal with this place? We are a true community. We all work and share together. How do you survive out here? We have farms and irrigation. Yeah, alright. There's not really anything new we get out of this conversation. We might... Wait, we could sell some flares in order to try and earn some money. Yes. Also, by the way, I've already recorded for half an hour, which is longer than I want to have episodes, so I'm just going to end it right here. And see you all in the next one. I'm going to continue exploring this map in the next episode and maybe try to sell some stuff. I know this isn't very quick method, how I'm doing stuff, but you know, I think it's a lot easier to watch if I split episodes into smaller parts. So just see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good day. Bye bye.